UFC heavyweight is not one of the worst divisions in the UFC. It is the worst division in the UFC. Look at their top 10 rankings. Tyrell Fortune number 10, Dillia number 9, Waldo Cortez number 4, and soon to come at number 5 is Josh Hokett. Number 9, number 10 are former PFL fighters, and Curtis Blades lost to a guy who fought twice in Bellator. Plus, Waldo Cortez Acosta fought in Bellator too. So these Bellator fighters are cracking the top 10. Not only that, you have Tom Aspinall, who's skilled, Cyril Gane, who's skilled, and Volkov is skilled. Pavlovich is he's got some good striking, decent wrestling, but he's pretty slow and moves like a typical heavyweight. Cortez has knockout power. He's a warrior, but he's so slow. Blades, yes, he had that fun fight against Hokett, and he's got wrestling, but his striking was so sloppy in that fight. Literally, Josh Hokett and Curtis Blades did not strike like technical guys. They strike like sloppy guys like in a bar fight. Sergey Spivak, I mean, he's got a good jab and good wrestling, but heavy, fat guy. Kuniev is good and well-rounded, but slow at heavyweight. Derek Lewis, he's got the puncher's knockout power, but he's slow and stiff and no wrestling. So the UFC's heavyweight only has three solid guys: Aspinall, Gane, and Volkov. Let's compare it to the PFL, because I think the PFL heavyweight division compares very well with UFC. We have Vadim Nemkov, who I think can become champion in the UFC. As I said before, he could be Tom Aspinall because he's got very good wrestling, cardio, speed, lighter man skill, footwork. He is a very solid fighter. Oleg Popov, yes, he's very boring, but he's very smart, sticks to the plan, and can wrestle very well. Renan Ferreira, no wrestling, but this guy is a giant, hits like a truck. He competes with many of the guys who can wrestle. Goltsov is a decent fighter. He's got good wrestling, ground and pound. This guy is pretty decent. Linton Vassell has very good top control. He's old, but he's shown in his last fight that he's got very good top control and pressure. Nascimento, let's say Romanov. Romanov was top 15 when he left the UFC. He was good. Bilostenier, that guy's fast. He's quick. He's got striking. Slim Trabelsi, he's pretty fit. He moves fast. He's pretty light, heavyweight. Bob Lee, he's got good pressure and boxing. Same thing. Carl Williams is crap. So I think Nemkov will become champion. Popov can crack the top 10. Renan Ferreira, maybe top 10, because he can either knock you out very well and is a good striker or get out-wrestled because he has no wrestling. Goltsov can be a top 10 too, given that Delia, Fortune are top 10. I think Goltsov can be there too. Linton Vassell, he's old, so maybe top 10, top 15, I don't know. Nascimento, no. He's out of it anyway. I think he's going to be replaced by Romanov. Romanov could be top 10 with the wrestling, but he'd be more like top 15-ish like he was when he got cut from the UFC. Bilostenier, the fact that he broke Fortune's leg and he's very fast and quick, he can become a top 5 heavyweight. He's very quick and very fast, moves well, good wrestling. Yes, his cardio is kind of weak, but his striking skills, knockout power, submission skills are very high level. Trabelsi could be there because he's got the nice footwork movement. Bob Lee, with the pressure and fast boxing, could be there. Carl Williams is crap. And how do I forget Puya Rahmani, who's not in this rankings? Why is Puya Rahmani not there? Is this a mistake or what? Because Puya Rahmani beat Slim Trabelsi and Carl Williams. And he's got very good wrestling, submission skills. He's super strong. Yes, he's slow and bad on the feet, but he's got very good wrestling. So in my video, I talked about him beating Cyril Gane. Yes, I could see a path for Cyril Gane to win by the footwork and striking the speed. But however, Cyril Gane gets taken down. And once Puya Rahmani takes Cyril Gane down, it'll be Puya Rahmani's world, and he will strangle him. So with Vadim Nemkov, Renan Ferreira, Bilostenier, Rahmani, maybe Trabelsi, and Goltsov, and the fact that you have 3 or 4 top 10 guys who were once former Bellator fighters in heavyweights, I think that UFC's heavyweights and PFL's heavyweight compare very, very well.